Good evening, everyone. It's such an honor to be here tonight and share with you all the story of my educational journey. When I look back and think about what K through 12 education has done for my life, I can't help but feel immense gratitude. Because for as long as I remember, my biggest dream had been wanting to go to college. And from very early on, it was something my parents also encouraged me to strive for. And now the reason they were so encouraging was because of their experience living in America, not only as undocumented immigrants, but also as individuals who had not finished grade school, much less gone to college. And I remember as a child seeing them come home from work, exhausted. My mom works in housekeeping, my dad as a painter. And as a child, they would always tell me, do good in school, because the only inheritance you will ever have is the education that you obtain. And while I never needed more than what my parents could provide, it was definitely my humble upbringing that made me understand that education was the key to securing a future that would allow me to follow my dreams. And so from early on, I decided I would work hard in school. And thankfully, it began to pay off. Because when I was in 3rd grade, my teacher, Ms. Bissonette, took notice of that. And she referred me to the AIG course, or the honors class at my elementary school. And it was there where I began to read at an advanced level and build the critical thinking skills that would become the foundation for the rest of my time in grade school. And it was thanks to teachers like Ms. Bissonette that encouraged me and challenged me to become a better student. All throughout middle school and all throughout high school, my teachers challenged me to grow. And it was because of them I was able to build the academic confidence that just maybe I would be able to obtain the dream of being the first in my family to go to college. However, when I was in 10th grade, I began to look into what that college application process looked like. And unfortunately, I was caught in the blissful idea that college just happened automatically. You automatically were enrolled. I was unaware of all the college readiness that was required, the college entrance exams, or college visits, or even being involved outside of school. And when I did some more research, I came across an even bigger problem. And that was the cost of college. Quickly, I became discouraged, and my dream of wanting to go to school began to dim. Yet, the summer before my junior year, I did a summer film camp, and it was hosted at the Emily K Center. The center opened its doors to host us, and it was there where I met the Scholars to College program director, Miss Ashley Hitchcock. And when I met her, I spoke to her, and she told me about the Scholars to College program and how they were helping students go through the college application process and helping them achieve their dreams of going to school. And when I heard that, I knew I wanted to become a part of that. I wanted to be a part of the amazing work they were doing to change the lives of students in Durham. So I took an application and I applied. Thankfully, good grades did come in hand as they helped me stand out in my application. And at the start of my junior year in high school, I began the Scholars to College program. And immediately, the lead counselor that I was assigned got to work to making me become college ready. I began doing going away camps, leadership conferences, obtaining the SAT, ACT, prepping that I needed to boost my scores up, and becoming more involved in extracurricular activities at school. When senior year rolled around, from the program director to my lead counselor and the rest of the staff at the Emily K Center, they were with me every step of the way as I wrote and polished up my personal statements, applied and submitted my college applications, and above all else, find the scholarship money and financial aid that I needed to not only get to school, but to stay in school. And the support that I received at the Emily K, it was like no other. They saw where I wanted to go, and they did everything in their ability to get me there. And thanks to the support that I had from growing up as a child up until my senior year in high school, I was able to achieve the first of many dreams. In 2014, I graduated from high school. But just last year, in 2018, I became the first in my family to graduate from college as I walked the stage across Lake Forest University. Today, I work at a strategic communications agency doing nonprofit work. And every day as I drive to work, I think about how my life would be so different if it weren't for my family that instilled in me the value of an education, for my teachers that made me believe that I could achieve my dreams, and for programs like the Emily K. Center that offered the support and resources when I felt all of mine were exhausted. Now, I'm on my way to achieving so many more dreams, and it's all because K-12 education serves as a foundation. My success has not only been my success, it has definitely been my family's as well. And today, I can confidently say that education definitely changes lives, because it's not only changed my life, but it's changed the life of my family and my community. Thank you.